Hello and welcome. I'm Jeremy Searle, and today I would like to address the pressing environmental issue of emission controls for motor vehicles. It seems that vehicles produced before 1988 in Canada had much less strict emission controls, and environmentalists tell us that the 15% of vehicles on the road dating back to the pre-1988 period are responsible for a whopping 50% of all of the emissions from motor vehicles given out in Canada. Now that's an enormous figure, 50% from 15% of pre-1988 vehicles, and given the fact that the figure is true, this is one area where we could quite rapidly make major advances in reducing emission controls. The federal government, and for that matter all of the parties in Ottawa, are talking about the need to respect environmental standards, the Kyoto Accords, as far as possible, and of course most of us would like it to actually be respected. But looking at the excessive emissions from pre-1988 vehicles, perhaps one simple route for the government would take would be to start a buyback program for vehicles produced before 1988, probably a sum of money sufficient to purchase a post-1988 vehicle, something for the experts to hammer out, but buy back the pre-1988 vehicles and destroy them so that their bigger emissions would be eradicated. And of course, some of you may say people would be buying cars south of the border and bringing them into the country, but this sort of thing could easily be dealt with, prevented by either forbidding the import of cars prior to 1988 or requiring special permits, for instance, to bring them into the country. A buyback would probably be quite doable and something to consider. Thank you for participating today, and good day. And here's a little footage of what an old clunker elimination program might look like.